हेलो फ्रेंड्स, तो आज हम शुरू करेंगे हमारा पार्ट 3 विच इज़ टैक्सोनॉमिक कैटेगरीज. क्लासिफिकेशन इज़ नॉट अ सिंगल स्टेप प्रोसेस but involves hierarchy of steps in which each step represents a rank or category. Since the category is a part of overall taxonomic arrangement, it is called the taxonomic category, and all categories together constitute the taxonomic hierarchy. Each category, referred to as a unit of classification, in fact represents a rank and is commonly termed as taxon. Taxonomic categories and hierarchy can be illustrated by an example. Insects represent a group of organisms sharing common feature like 3 pairs of joint legs. Features like 3 pairs of jointed legs. It means insects are recognizable, concrete objects which can be classified and thus were given a rank or category. Can you name other such groups of organisms? Remember, group represent category. Category further denotes rank. Each rank or taxon, in fact, represents a unit of classification. These taxonomic groups or categories are distinct biological entities and not merely morphological aggregates. Taxonomical studies of all known organisms have led to the development of common categories such as kingdom, phylum, or division. For plants, class, order, family, genus, and species. All organisms, including those in the plant and animal kingdoms, have species as the lowest category. Now the question you may ask is how to place an organism in various categories. The basic requirement is the knowledge of characters of an individual or group of organisms. This helps in identifying similarities and dissimilarities among the individuals of the same kind of organisms as well as the other kind of organisms. Species. Taxonomic studies consider a group of individual organisms with fundamental similarities as a species. One should be able to distinguish one species from the other closely related species based on the distinct morphological differences. Let us consider Mangifera indica, Solanum tuberosum, that is potato, and Panthera leo, that is lion. All the three names, indica, tuberosum, and leo, represents the specific epithets, while the first word Mangifera, Solanum, and Panthera are genera and represents another higher level of taxon or category. Each genus may have one or more than one specific epithets representing different organisms but having morphological similarities. For example, Panthera has another specific epithet called tigris, and Solanum includes species like Nigrum and Melanogena. Solanum includes species like Nigrum and Melongena. Human beings belong to the species Sapiens, which is grouped in the genus Homo. The scientific name thus for human beings is written as Homo sapiens.